Today's scrapbook layout is called Little Dreamer Scrapbook Layout, and it is made using close to my heart Little Dreamer cardstock and its complements. It is just the sweetest layout, and it can be used to showcase your dreamiest little one. Here are the supplies that I used. I used Little Dreamer cardstock. I used the thistle colored one. I would have liked to have used the thistle rainbow one, but I'm out of it because I've enjoyed it so much I've used all of it. So I used just the plain thistle colored. The thistle is the background for the total layout, and then I used the unicorn one for a mat. I also used the unicorn one for part of the label. I again used this thistle for the other part of the label. I used the floral cardstock from Little Dreamer as a mat, background mat. I used the glacier as another mat, and I used the heart as another mat. They're all from the Little Dreamer. Then I used the purple and the white hearts from the compliments section, and I used the word dream from the Little Dreamer compliments. And the only other thing I used was adhesive and some pop-ups for the hearts. And I also used purple ribbon from my stash for a trim. This is not close to my heart product, but it was pretty and I thought it went well, so I used some purple ribbon as an extra embellishment. So the first thing I did was I cut the mat with the flowers on it. It's 11 by 11, and I put it on top of the thistle cardstock. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of glacier cardstock, and so the next thing I'm going to do is put down the glacier cardstock mat, which I've cut at 10.5 by 10.5, and that goes right on top of the floral cardstock. Then on top of the glacier, I'm going to put the heart cardstock, which is cut 10 by 10. I then cut a thistle mat, which I'm going to use with the unicorn cardstock. And this thistle mat is cut at 8 by 6, and the unicorn is 7.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to attach them together. The next thing I did is I cut 2 labels, and these are from the art booking cartridge. And I used one in unicorn and one in thistle. And the sizes are, let me check for you here. The larger one, which is cut from the unicorn's cardstock, is 5 1/4 wide by 2.81 high. The smaller one is in thistle, and that is 4.75 wide by 2.54 high. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the word dream on the thistle mat. This is a sticker, so it's going to stick right to the thistle mat. So here I've attached the dream, I've attached the unicorn mat, and I've attached where the 4x6 photo is going to be. The other thing you can do is you could put some journaling up here and a photo over here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that, so for now I've left it. So the only thing I have left to do now are to add my hearts. I have all these glitter hearts that I'm going to add, and I'm going to attach them, and I'm going to stack them up a little bit with the little stackable pop-ups, and I'm also going to put my ribbon on the frame here for the photo. So now I've attached my purple ribbon to the where the photo is going to be. I've just got that really lightly tacked down because I'm going to slide it out and have the photo in there. But there's the total layout. It's made completely from Little Dreamer cardstock along with some thistle cardstock. But again, if you have some purple rainbow cardstock left from your little thistle in your Little Dreamer collection, it'll work just fine. So there you have it, just made with compliments and Little Dreamer cardstock. I hope you like it. I thought it was adorable. I love the purples and the unicorns. I think it's very fanciful, and I love the glitter hearts. So I want to thank you for watching my video. I hope you'll come back often, and I hope this will inspire you to create your own little dreamer layout. And while you're here, I'd like to tell you about a special offer I'm having just for a few more days. With any purchase of $50 or more from my website, margaritasmadness.ctmh.com, I will send you this beautiful springtime compliments. It has purples and pinks and oranges and junipers and golds and whites. It's a lovely compliment package that has a lot of pieces to it, and you can use it for your scrapbooking, for your card making, and it adds the perfect touch to finish off the project. I hope you'll take advantage of it. As I say, it expires in a few more days, and it's an offer made directly from me, not from close to my heart. So with your minimum purchase of $50 or more, I will automatically send it to you. Again, it's not from close to my heart, and I will mail it directly to you. Thank you, and thank you again for visiting my website, and I hope you'll come back often. Have a great day.